Okay, today we're going to talk about surface area of a cylinder, which you can see right here. This is the surface area of a cylinder, and it's 8-4 on 4/15, which is Wednesday. This is today, on page 97 in your notebook, all right, which is in the resource file in your Schoology. Okay, so here's what we're trying to find. The surface area of this figure, this is the cylinder. So if we open this up, we're talking to find area of this right here, which is a rectangle, the area of that circle, and the area of this circle. So we have two circles and a rectangle. The area of this rectangle, this distance all the way around a circle is called 2 pi r. Okay, then this is the height. If you put this back together, there's your height. Okay, so that's what we're going to work on. Then we add in the two circles. So get rid of that. So the surface area of any cylinder is the lateral area, which the lateral area is this part. It's the rectangle part. The lateral area means from the top to the bottom on the outside. Okay, that rectangle right there. All right, and then plus the two base areas. The base areas, as you can see, are circles. All right, see that circle and then that circle at the bottom. So we're going to find the area of each one of those. So the formula for that is 2 pi r times your height, because that's the area of any rectangle. Because there's a rectangle. This distance here across is 2 pi r. Remember, it's the area around a circle, which is a circumference. Okay, circumference of the circle, the area, the formula for that, not area, formula for that is 2 pi r times your height, because your height is straight up and down right here. It's this part of the rectangle. Okay, so we're going to add to it the area of a circle and the area of a circle, which is 2 pi r squared, because there's two of these. Pi r squared is 1, pi r squared is 1, so we write 2 pi r squared. All right, with that, I'm going to do the two examples. First example gives you a radius of 3 and a height of 9. So I redrew it like this, so it looks like this figure. Okay, so a rectangle and two circles. The radiuses are 3 and the height here of that is 9, and the distance from here to here is your circumference, which is 2 pi r, or 2 pi times 3. So when we put it into the formula is lateral area plus 2 base areas. So here's the lateral area, 2 pi r times h plus 2 pi r squared. Okay, so you substitute in the 3 for r, and the h is 9. Substitute that in. And then you substitute 3 in for this r. And then you work that out with your graphing calculator, whatever calculator has. So I'm going to use a graphing calculator for this. So I'm going to turn it on, and I go 2 pi times, and I'll put that in parentheses, 3 parentheses, and then 9 parentheses, plus 2 pi times 3 squared equals 226.19, which is 226.2 square feet, or feet squared, because area is always squared in nature. So that's how you would do example 1. Okay. Example 2 is a cylinder sideways. So you still have that same figure, the rectangle, which the height is 10. Right here, it's on its side. And here the diameter is given. So you have to take half the diameter to get the radius, which is 7 centimeters. So now we're going to put in our formula 2 pi times 7, because that distance is 2 pi r. Okay, height here is 10. Radius and radius. We substitute that in for the lateral area and the lateral area and two base areas. So the lateral area, remember, is 2 pi r times h. That's the rectangle again. 2 pi r times h. Remember the rectangle? 2 pi r across there times your height, h. All right? Plus 2 pi r squared. Remember, the area of a circle is pi r squared. We have two circles, 2 pi r squared. So now we substitute each r in, each h in. So r is 7. As you know, it's the radius, and the height is 10. So we have 2 pi times 7 times 10 plus 2 pi times 7 squared, because the radius is squared. Now we work all that out with our graphing calculator. So I'll get that back out. And you do 2. So 2 pi parentheses 7, or you could just do times 7 parentheses 10, or you could do times 10, plus 2 pi, parentheses again, 7 parentheses, and then square that, and you get 747.6990516. 0516, and then to round that to the nearest tenth, you're going to round the 9 makes the 6 a 7 to the next tenth centimeter squared, because area is always squared. Good luck with that. I put a little whoops, went across that. Oh well. And that's all you have. Have a great day.